All right. So what I'm going to do is as I pull honey frames out,
Right.
I'm going to give them to you. I'm going to get you to set them in here and close them so the bees can't get at it.
Okay. So just seal
otherwise,
it up.
yeah, just lay that towel back over it.
Okay.
Because the bees will go to it. And I'm definitely going to be harvesting some honey off of here today.
Okay. So do you want me to keep this right here open?
You can for right now if you want to.
Okay.
But once you get a honey frame in there, you're going to have to.
All right.
That's going to have to be closed. Ooh, that thing is hot. Ooh, I should not have left that sitting in the sun. Ugh. All right, so this one's not quite ready because it's still got all those open cells right there. This side is 100% ready.
All right.
So I'm going to stick him back in there. Move on to the next one. Okay, so that is all baby bees.
All this yellow
all
right
this
here?
yellow capped stuff is all baby bees. I don't see any larvae. But yeah, I can't do anything with that one because of the baby bees. Gosh dang it, I was really hoping to harvest some honey.
Do you want me to keep pumping that thing too while you're waiting or no?
Nah, I usually wait till they get angry.
Jesus.
Okay, no eggs, no larvae, a lot of brood. That's what's called a queen cell, and it's uncharged. But once they start charging them, that means that the hive is going to split in half and swarm.
So when you say charge,
it means it has an egg in it.
Okay, so they're trying to take the baby out?
No, they put an egg in it to create a new queen.
Okay, and then what happens to the old queen?
She goes with the bees that fly away.
Okay, and they just find a new home?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, sweet.
They'll fly. They usually fly to that tree right there. Golly, more brood.
And these are the eggs, the babies, right?
Those are baby bees. That's beyond a larva. That's more of the pupa. So it actually looks like a bee under there. It just doesn't have any color.
Okay, and that bee was just in there. See how he's
just cleaning it, checking it out, cleaning it up.
And the black things in there, those are baby bees?
No, that's nectar. That's all going to be honey.
Okay.
All the shiny is nectar and going to be honey.
Okay.
And then you can see the pollen in the bottom.
Yeah. Yep, right there.
And there's another queen cell uncharged. Well, where did you guys put all that honey? This box was absolutely packed the last time I got in here.
You weren't lying when you said, 80,000 bees. I was like, you know what?
Yeah.
It's like, I've never seen 80,000 bees, and then you keep pulling those things out. I'm like, all right, well.
Okay, I don't see any eggs. There's a little bit of larva.
Right there?
Right there. You can see the little grubs.
Oh, yeah.
Those are larvae. That's the second stage.
So what is that right there?
That's an unborn bee.
Okay. So do they just chew through that?
Yeah.
And I'm guessing those are newer because it's like a lighter color?
I don't really know why the color is different on some of the caps.
Did you see that one's? That's a massive. You said those
That's
are
a
caps?
drone. That's a male bee.
Okay. So those are bigger bees than
Yeah,
normal?
the males are a little larger. If I see a male, I'll point them out. All right, the queen shouldn't be in this box anymore. I might not be able to harvest any honey. Doggone it. Oh, that's fucking packed with brood.
Oh, look at that.
That's all brood.
Yeah, the other side is massive too.
Is it? Well, at least the laying pattern looks good.
Now, when you say pattern, you mean it's like close
The way
together?
it's nice and rounded. There's not a ton of missing holes.
Okay.
That means you have a decent queen in there, which would be really nice if I could find her.
So what would happen if you had like a bunch of just scattered holes everywhere? It's just like
That just means the queen's not doing a very good job, and I would kill the queen as long as I seen eggs
right.
and let them make a new one. I don't see her. I mean, they got to be moving that honey somewhere. Let's see if this one's got any. All right, now I'll smoke on them. Come on, girl. There we go. Now it's starting to smell good. Oh yeah, this is heavy.
Jesus.
But it's still nectar all on this side. That's 100% honey. All right, I'm not going to be able to harvest anything out of this box. That is very unfortunate.
And so there's trays that go all the way down?
Yep, every box below this looks exactly like this.
You need one of these?
Not yet. I need to get rid of this comb on the side. I will need one of those in just a second, but not quite yet. Get off me.
Want to get you?
No. He's just hanging out with you. Set this here. Dang it, what is going on in this hive? Alright, so there's that. Oh, that's fucking heavy.
That broom fell down.
That was to get the bees off of the frame if I could harvest it. Okay, so now this one. Let's see. Nothing.
I'm guessing this is a newer box.
Yeah,
right
this one they haven't started drawing out yet. Nothing. Damn it. Nothing. All right, there they started drawing that one out. And they're starting to draw that one out a little bit.
When you say drawing it out, you mean like filling it up?
Like there's a little bit of wax right here.
Oh yeah, I see it in like the corners.
That means they're drawing it. They're starting to draw it out to be able to use it for storage. Yeah, this box is empty.
This thing has a hell of a barb on it, though.
Is he trying to sting?
No.
I might have hurt his ass.
Yeah, you can see like the, not venom, but I don't know if it's poison.
Hear how they're getting louder?
Yeah.
That means they're getting aggravated.
Oh, that sound. Okay, yeah. Like the swarming sound?
Yeah.
Sounds like a damn air conditioning unit running.
That means they're getting a little on the agitated side. This box is white as shit.
It's only in that box, too.
Yeah, that's because that's the one I just sat there and bugged. Start smelling these guys first. Come on, queen. So I'm wondering if they're not putting all their honey in this box. A little bit. Pollen. No eggs. Pollen, no eggs. Ooh, I'm starting to sweat.
Look at that.
Oh, yeah. Nectar, pollen. I hate
That other side is almost black.
Yeah. Yeah, they're moving all their honey into this box for some reason. No
Oh,
eggs.
that's about to be honey.
Yeah, all that. They're drawing all that out. All honey. I would really like to be able to find a queen.
Look at that. Jesus.
They're starting. Oh boy.
Jesus, what the hell is...
Those are all queens.
Not good?
Not good. That means they want to swarm. They are 100% charged. Well, they could be super siegers because they're up so high.
Meaning that they're not
They're trying to replace their queen. They're not trying to swarm.
Mm-hmm.
But these being this low kind of have me a little worried. And they're capped. That means that whatever they're trying to do, I cannot reverse. Oh man, look at them all.
Meaning not reversing, meaning they're just gonna keep on doing it.
Yeah, I can't reverse whatever they feel they need to do. I can't reverse it now.
So they're just
If
gonna do it.
if I found these open, I could have intervened. But with still not seeing any eggs, this is leading me to believe that they are just trying to supersede and not swarm, because they have plenty of extra room.
So are they just gonna like pick the best queen, I guess, at that point?
What'll happen is the first one of those that hatches as a queen will go around and kill all the other ones. She'll sit there and sting the other cells and kill the queen that's inside of them.
So that's a male, right there.
Uh,
Or is it to be determined?
I think, yeah, that's a male cell. That's a male bee. See how much bigger he is?
Yeah, he's massive.
Which I'm not seeing any eggs, just that one set of brood up top. So that is beginning to make me think that they killed their queen. And those are just superseder cells and not swarm cells. Yeah, that's all honey. All honey. There's another male right there.
That one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, you can tell the difference on the, what is it called? That not
drone.
the abdomen. Yeah.
This is a messed up frame. I need to replace that. Oh, look at that wasp getting his ass kicked. Come back up here. Fuck out of there. They'll kill his ass. So the nectar must be getting low because that's robbing behavior. So what I'm going to do when I put this back together is I'm going to put a queen excluder between this box and the two top boxes. Unless I see eggs down here. Yeah. Now this is where I should see, this is where the queen usually hangs out. But they don't necessarily read the same rules we do. Nothing there. God dang it. Nothing there. No eggs, no brood. No eggs, no brood. See what I mean? How they're so docile?
Yeah, they're not even aggressive at all.
See, there's more queen cells.
These right here. These are worker bees then, right here.
These are all worker bees, yep. Unless you see the really, really big ones, that's a male.
There's another big queen cell right there,
yeah.
I think.
Which is making me think it's superseder cells because I don't see.
Are they trying to chew the cap of it open? Is that what
They're
doing?
probably feeding it royal jelly.
Meaning the honey then, right?
Kind of, yeah. It's something that the bees make that's even higher in protein and different from my understanding, it's got different properties. It's what they use to make a queen.
So it's like they put normal honey in their mouth and then their saliva or whatever.
I guess, yeah, something that they do inside of their wherever they keep the honey at, or somehow they make royal jelly, and that's what they feed. The larvae is a high protein royal jelly, and that's what makes the queens. Yeah, they're doing a super seizure.
And these have already busted out. That one and then this one right there,
right? Those are probably being made, actually.
Okay.
If they were busted out, they'd be long, and just the end would be open.
Okay.
All right, so I'm not even going to worry about doing a mite test on this hive because they're about to go through a breed break.
Now, when you see mite test, you mean like the disease mites?
Yep, it's kind of like a tick for bees. Yeah, there are no eggs. So they're requeening themselves. Again, I don't understand why this hive continues to do that.
Would that, and obviously, me speaking from no experience, but would they do that with like different breeds of honeybees, or is there just like one breed?
What happens is they'll take an egg from the original queen that was in here, and they'll produce a new queen, and then that queen will go out into the wild and breed with a wild male bee. So I will get genetics from my Cornelian queen that was in here, and then I will also get genetics from whatever wild bee she breeds with. And luckily up here, we're still too far north to have killer bees.
Damn.
So I don't have to worry about ever getting the killer beast trait in my bees.
Look at that shit. There.
Oh, they're festooning. That's called festooning.
Did I just mess them up?
No, it's pretty hard to mess these things up.
So festooning, or is it just like?
That's what they do when they're building wax. It's a behavior for when they're producing wax. All right, so this hive can be put back. You can see them festooning in there.
Yep.
Like that's how they build wax.
And the wax is just a compound of the honey?
No, that actually the young bees secrete wax out of they have wax glands. And they'll actually secrete the wax out of that, and it comes out of like right here, I guess.
Is that what, like this kind
No,
of
that's propolis. That's like tree sap.
Oh, okay.
I will do a mite test on that. Oh, damn, I just squished these.
You ain't got stung yet?
Mm-mm. No, like I said, literally the only time I ever got stung is when I was trying to rake that grass right there and pissed them off. All right, so now I'm just going to put it back together and move on to the next one.
We just got pelted on the back.
Yeah, that's what they'll do. They'll like do that a couple times to try and give you a little warning, but once this one's closed up, they won't fuck with us.
Yeah. So what the hell is that one carrying right there?
That's all pollen.
Oh shit.
Get back in the hive. Just try and line the corners up. Yep. Now I'm going to put a queen excluder on.
And what does that do?
This keeps the queen from being able to get back up in these boxes. See, they're spreading the alarm pheromone around right now.
Which means
That means they consider their hive being under attack.
oh, okay.
But the smoke will block it. And once I get it put back together, they'll calm down.
Which is why there's so many bees swarming.
Yep. Which is why they're being so loud. Oh man, this motherfucker's heavy. Yeah. Yeah, I know you're pissed. You see him trying to fan the pheromone out and around.
Uh-huh.
Set this on there. Yeah, perfect. Did I lose all my nickels? There's still a couple on there. That's it for that one.
Nice.
And then this one will go pretty quick. These only 2 boxes. This is this hive's first year, so he's not nearly as big as that.
So what do the nickels do? Do they
It just creates ventilation.
okay.
I don't see a queen. I don't see any small hive beetles. I don't see any small hive beetles. Empty. 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 Bunch of brood. Larva. And if you look in there, it looks like there's a little grain of rice in some of them.
Yeah.
That's the eggs.
Okay.
Why are you building this? Potential the queen is on here. Is that your girl?
I'm not sure.
She's like, damn it. Leave me with this damn screaming ass kid.
Yeah, right?
Are you married or is that just...
Yeah, no, we're married.
Nice.
Been married a couple years now.
Oh, hell yeah.
We got married on April Fool's.
That's kind of funny.
Oh yeah.
Okay, you can see a ton of larvae down here.
Okay.
Down in this corner, all that white. And it's nice and pearly white, so that's good.
And this is honey.
Honey and nectar, yes.
Okay.
No queen, no queen, no queen.
The queens are big too, aren't they?
They're about this. Oh, shit. They're about the same width, but they're just longer.
Okay.
If I see her, I'll point her out because I actually want to catch her and mark her.
Do they have like different wings?
That's a good question. I don't really know. Oh, you're good. All right, so that's good laying. Lots of eggs. Larva. No queen. No queen. The rest of this box is empty. together. Oh, that's the shit that'll make them hungry. Just stay there. Start on this side. Over here. All right, pulling that one out. Nothing. Nothing. All honey and bee pollen. Nothing. Brood. Open larvae. Oh yeah. I don't see the queen. This is the frame I'm taking the mite test off of. All right. Now they're moving. And what I'm doing is the nurse bees can't fly. They're the ones that are most likely going to have the mites on them.
Those are the ones that aren't getting out the box?
Exactly. Those are the ones that are just climbing. And then I'll take another look, a real good look, before I grab a scoop to make sure the queen's not in there. I was really hoping I'd see her. Come on, show yourself, girl. Go grab that little yellow cap thing.
Right here?
Yep. Open the cap on it.
All right.
All right, close cap. Get a little smoke on these guys. Hopefully I didn't just put the queen in that rubbing alcohol. Yeah, this hive looks good. Lots of eggs, lots of larvae.
So what is that one up under there? That's just normal honeybee?
Yeah, but they will congregate around the queen like that. There she is.
Oh shit! Yeah. All right.
All right, so I'm done in here. I don't need to go any further. And I'm not going to bother marking her because I don't want to. I've already disturbed this hive enough. God, she was a nice big old fat queen.
Oh yeah, she was massive.
That's good. If I wasn't doing the mite test, I would have actually have caught her and marked her with a paint pen. But because I've been in here, I can wait to do that on a different
What the
day.
hell is this one doing?
Who knows?
Trying to kill him?
There's no telling, to be completely honest, what they're doing. All right, that is awesome. Queen is in there. That. See how they're boiling out? It means they're very aggravated. Are they on your...
No, it's all good. Doesn't bother me. I'm in their territory, so I mean.
Exactly. And that's why I told you. I was like, dude, if you get stung, yeah, I can't be held responsible. I mean, you're putting yourself in inert danger. You know what I mean?
In their house, ain't nothing you can do about it.
All right, so nickel, stick you right there. All right, so now we can just walk away from this. Bring that with you. And we'll go on the back porch. They shouldn't follow us to the back porch. And we can take the suits off. Bring that with you. Yeah, yeah.
Which one? This?
Yeah,
all of it?
just that is good. Let's see if you got any on you. Turn around. You're clean. All right. Kind of stinks up here because of that damn fly trap. Whew. Good God. A little bit sweaty.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, when I first started doing this, I was scared to death. That's about 6 months of work with it. I'll grab my